Hey everybody. Well, you know how I love talking about how great I am. No, not really. I'm humble, but I like talking about how great my approach is. The information that I use, my MMT understanding, the strategies and tactics that I've honed over almost 40 years of trading, and my mental game. Now, just to fill you in on some really good news, earlier this morning, I sent out an email to MMT subscribers and people on a 30-day free trial. I mentioned it here in a video. And in that email, I broke everything down. As you know, over the last week, I have been very concerned about central bank policy and the deflationary forces that it has been injecting. I've been, really kind of reflecting on that. And last night, in some deep, deep analysis and thought, I crunched all the numbers, okay? And I sent out an email early this morning saying, look, even though those central bank actions are hampering growth, it is not enough to cause a recession, and therefore we have to buy this dip because this is sheer emotion once again. And by the way, I followed that email up with a video right here, pretty much saying the same thing earlier today, but not getting deeply into the numbers as I did on that email. Following that email, and you guys on the video here, you didn't get it, I sent out another email to subscribers saying buy the September S&P E-mini at 2042.25. I said buy the SPY at I think it was 205.75, and buy the QQQ at 106.70. And I also said sell our gold ETF, the GDX, which we have had on for the last 4 weeks or so. We bought it 23. I said sell that at 27.03. Guess what? Not a short time later, we got filled on those recommendations within pennies from the low. Okay? We also sold that GDX. 27.03 was the high of the day. I mean, you can't get any better than that. I don't know if you guys got filled, but I mean, that is unbelievably accurate. Okay? 27.03. And by the way, in my email this morning, and maybe I mentioned it here, I don't recall, I said this $20 rally in gold would evaporate, and the move since the big Soros announcement would be completely retraced. And now the market's up. Everything has turned around. We bought when it was like what, 130, 140 down, or whatever the Dow was, within pennies of the lows. Now, was I looking at charts? Not really. Was I just going with some sort of gut feel? Not really either. This was some deep, deep analysis based on hard numbers, guys. This is what I do. And I've said this over and over and over again. There is nobody else out there who has this level of understanding, and nobody else out there who does this kind of work. You can follow me on these videos, or you could be smarter and get the MMT Trader, because you guys are going to get my special update emails that come out. Nobody else. And you can make fun, and the trolls could say what they want, but that's what it is. I'm sorry. I have something. And I have something because I had an open mind to MMT 14 years ago. I have evolved the whole understanding of MMT. More than even the academics and the founders who, I am the one who has moved it to an applied state. In other words, how do you use it to make money? That's what we all care about. You can't get better than what we did today. You cannot. You cannot. Okay? See you.